Hello and welcome, John Kroner with Bullseye Trader, and I'd like to welcome you to the Artificial Intelligence Holly and Market Update for Friday, February the 1st, 2019. And just one last reminder before the test drive gets started. It's going to start on Monday, February the 4th. That's this coming Monday. You get 5 full days of the trade ideas with all the premium features, which includes Holly, the artificial intelligence engine, just $8.88. Here's the link for it right now. Go ahead, get signed up. You can download the software and be ready for Monday morning, so you don't want to miss out. And we're going to take a look at the weekly candles on the Thinkorswim platform after we go through the dailies. But first, we'll take a look at the Qs here and kind of a little day of rest here. You can see here a little bit of chop to the day, quite a bit of chop to the day, looking at the 15-minute candle. So we closed down a little bit for the day, but we do have that 20 moving through the 50. We're still underneath the 200, so we're looking good. Let's take a look at volume. We can see volume was relatively light today on all three of the indices that we follow. The diamonds, you can see here we are above the 200 now, and the 20 did cross the 50. So we actually gained a little bit for today. We had a gap up, and then it closed below where it opened, but we're still up from yesterday, as you can see there. And you can see the chop to the day that we had there. And we'll go take a look at the spiders now. And you can see a doji candle here. We closed just above where we closed yesterday. No major change, but you can see the chop throughout the day. So, for anybody trying to, day trade today, if you were quick enough, you probably did good. If not, you maybe got burnt a little bit. But let's go ahead and bring in the weekly charts here. And, this way here, we take a look at Monday the 28th up until today, February the 1st. We've got the weekly candles here. And so let's go ahead and start out with the, let's see, we'll start out with the Qs right here. And once again, you can see, a little bit of chop to the week here. But the important thing is that we had a bullish engulfing candle, set up here. So all we need is a trigger above this 169.02, and we have a technical trigger. On that, we are in the middle of the cloud. We are closed right above the 20, and we're coming up on the 50. So on the weekly candles, so we are looking pretty good there. And on the diamonds, we'll take a look here, and you can see there, we only had this one day where we closed a little bit below where we were closed on Wednesday, and today you can see the daily candle, and here on the weekly, same thing. We are above the 8 moving average. We're above the 20 moving average. We're above the 50 moving average. Got that bullish engulfing candle set up. If we get a trigger above 251.77 next week, hopefully that'll signify many more weeks of upside. But look, we've got that V bottom everybody's been talking about. So it could prove interesting to see what happens if any news comes out. It could swing us, in a hurry either way. So, just be ready to react to the market. If we take a look at the spiders, you can see here, how we closed out the daily candles. Today that doji candle, but we closed above yesterday's. We've got the bullish engulfing set up here too, just looking for a trigger of about 271.27 above there. We should have a trigger. You'd feel a lot more comfortable with the bullish engulfing setup if the 20 were had an upward trend, but that trend is still downward on the 20. So it's going to be interesting, and I can see real quick here too, if you drew a trend line here, we are right right at that trend line. So it's going to be important to pop through there, and then we'll probably come back and retest it, and unless it gets rejected right there and comes back down. So next week could prove to be very, very exciting. Now let's go ahead and take a fast look at Holly, see how she did for today. And Holly Grill had 9 trades for a profit of 3 cents, and on the risk on, 66 cents was her profit. And let's take a look here. Her best trade was HCC, a long trade. It was on support. She got out for a timed exit, so got in down here. Take a look at that. Boom, down here, and got in, and 36 cents timed exit. Had you held till the end of the day, 25-cent profit. And her best trade was ePay on a short in the risk on profit category, and she actually got out for a profit save, got out even, and then the trade started working, made 52 cents as the day went on. Now we're going to move on over to Holly 2.0, where she had 8 trades for a loss of 30 cents. Her risk on profit was a loss of 63 cents, but her best trade was TSCO, 59 cents. It was close to a cross, and see, this is what they're talking about. The 20 going to move through the 50, and got out for a timed exit, 59 cents. Had you held till the end of the day, 91 cents, and that might have been the best in both categories, and it was. Now let's go ahead and move these charts up so we can get a better look at the Holly Neo here and see how that did. And she made $2.07 on the risk off category, and on the risk on she made $2.34. And let's see what trades went into that. We had BLL was her best trade. It was a short trade, 91-cent profit. Had you held to the end of the day, $1.09. Now let's go ahead and bring in our Excel spreadsheet. And there we are, our spreadsheet here. We ended up today with 26 trades for $1.80 profit. 237 was the risk on profit. For the week, we're sitting at 128 trades. 1152 is the risk off profit. Risk on profit was 969. So one final reminder, that test drive is going to start on Monday morning. So get your key now, get involved. Here's your link to get into that, just $8.88. You'll be very glad you did. We'll see you in the room. I'll put that link in the YouTube comments for you. And just a final reminder, follow me on my blog, bullseyetrader.com. Like me on Facebook. Follow me on Twitter or StockTwits. If you got anything out of this video, appreciate a thumbs up. Maybe if you would share it, especially with anybody who might be interested in trying this software. And if you haven't already subscribed to these videos, consider doing that. And hey, I want to thank you for watching, and God bless.